Mic check. Got audio. Refresh. Guys, I set up a little monitor for chat. It's a portable one I forgot about. I got it for $5 off Marketplace. Why am I not showing live? Says we're live. We're live. $5. The HDMI port's finicky, but the way it's set up now, it's fine. Yeah, it's not showing that I'm live. Maybe over here it says we're live. Excellent condition. No dropped frames. Should we try and shoot some cinematic? Oh, too fast. Okay, so the Gobstopper is the one to try and run with, I think. No, he's on the wall over there. It's okay. I'm gonna be trash for a little bit. Why is everyone here now? Gotta have the skid plate. That's a game changer. All you. Just opening that thing up like a Slytherin. Oh, here we go. Okay. Is the webcam working? No, it's not on. Okay, and then we have to pull up. Where is the... Here, and back to here. Off, on, bam, okay. I'm gonna refresh the stream, or the web browser over here. Yeah, it's not showing that I'm live. Is the stream private? How did that happen? The stream's private. Edit. Alright. Public. Done. Save. Okay. Now, does that make it public? The stream defaulted to being private. Now I refresh down here. I got this little monitor. It's a portable monitor. 1080p. I gave $5 for it on Marketplace. Then found out the the HDMI port I thought was finicky. It's been great all day. This has just been sitting in a drawer. Okay, we're not worried about watching. We want to pull up where... Join the conversation with... Oh, the chat's over here. Got it. Okay. I'm used to running it windowed. Let me go back to Beam. Check our frame rate. Why are we up in the hundreds? Someone had to have left. Gotta lower the music, or I won't be able to hear what I'm doing. Close this window. I don't want Firefox rendering video. Oh, I hit the back. Something just disconnected. What is up with that? What would that be? Hold on. What just disconnected? I wonder if that was picked up in... No, you only get the game audio, the way I have OBS configured. OBS is the streaming software. Maybe it's the e-brake. I'm going to unplug and replug the e-brake. Adreno Leonardo. Quite interesting. I have the stream running in what's called like low latency mode, which I should go to the high quality. Supposedly... Oh, I just ruined those guys' line. Supposedly it ruins the stream's quality, but makes it so it's more real time. Someone joined a lobby with me and they complained about how big of a delay there was between what was going on and what is shown in the stream. I feel bad for ruining those guys. I just ollied the 200BX. I just ollied the 200BX. And then there's the disconnect noise again. What is that? What is disconnecting? It's doing that boom, boom, boom. I saw a funny reel the other day. It was like, Mark Zuckerberg? It's like, tell me it doesn't say Mark Zuckerberg? That's full throttle. Reverse entry. No texture. I'm probably everyone's least favorite right now. So everyone's an orb. You're not. Okay, weird. Where did everyone else go? So I've got it configured. I have to click to load cars. Stream's not working over here. I'm gonna drop it to 480p and then look and see if we're dropping frames. None. That's awesome. There's Kruger. I've played with that gentleman before. That's sick. I have my stream, like, I don't have to turn my head now. Reverse entry, 360. Gotta do the old first gear. Oh, the alignment's not right. Oh shit! Oh shit! Dropping frames. I just saw it down in like 24, low 20s. What's that about? Now we're back to lows being 38, 41. I had to scrub a lot of speed there. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I kept in it. How bad is it? Yo, what up? See, now I can see when people are here now. Before, the monitor I was using was like behind me on a desk, and we got the 1080p portable monitor off Marketplace. The $5 fine. Zeus, your son has returned. It was funny, I just watched, the hell is that animated movie? The old one. I will find my way. I will go the distance. I know every mile will be worth my, Hercules. front end of this car is so bouncy. I love it. Oh, what up? I'm so glad someone followed me down the thread the needle hole. Nobody wants to do that. And what is that guy's name again? Russian Drifter. Well, of course. Hello, comrade. Oh, someone just respawned. I think he's behind me. I gotta adjust my mirror. I just realized the rear view is not right. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. No! I'm dropping frames for some reason. I'm not letting up. I have to do some management on people. We could still drive this. That was a graceful kiss. It just boogered up the rear there. Watch, I'll switch the camera. So how are you, Zeus? Which one of these? Oh, I have the preview enabled for OBS. That hogs resources. I should pause the stream on my computer. Because we have it down here. I'll hit live, because for whatever reason, it's not live. Hey, I just shut the door. Oh, the alignment is terrible. I take that back. But I shut the door by pulling forward. What is that line everyone's doing? Back to dipping into the low 20s. 2. It's just those two. I should have a great frame rate right now. So those shadows makes the game look like. See, now we're up at 124 frames. Let's go. I'm in the. So I think it might say, if it says temporarily closed, the server is functional. I didn't play on it for a while because it said temporarily closed, or. And then come to find out, it functions. I just clipped the back of the car. Now that I have a good frame rate, look at what a good frame rate will do for you. So maybe I just gotta play without the shadows when I want to play some BeamNG. Because my low is 60 now. There's no excuse for that. Do you have BeamNG chat? So, what is that? Is that like the Discord for the room? Is that what you're mentioning? I don't do Discord. I don't have one. I probably should get around to... Oh, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up with these guys. Oh, they're fast. Oh, they're fast as hell. Oh, it's just one. Oh yeah. I've got that pulled up. Yeah, I've got the UI thing. Yeah. Oh, Ethan's in here, dude. You made it. It's blocked. The reason you don't see it is the way I have it's under. Check. I'll turn off the. See. Yeah. Okay, so I turn that back on. And then we have to load you. You are... Bam. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this button. Someone is Rev Limiter King over there. I like it. Okay. See, I've still got 100 frames. Max, but that's what we just call. That's the average, whatever. That was loud. Sesame. Oh, you haven't spawned anything yet, I think. Okay. Reset the car. Who's coming with me? No? I just flung someone's parts to their car. I'm gonna hit that bumper. Oh. Should turn. Just ollie the car again. I've done two 200 BX ollies tonight. Oh, I'm in the way. Okay, and then you'll be coming around here. I keep messing that up. Thread the needle. It was nothing like what I had in mind. Oh, yeah, okay, so you know what's crazy? What was that? Did he just spawn on me? Oh, it's Sasmate! I think me and Sasmate drifted a bunch the other night. Well, that was long and excessive. No! Third gear. Wall. That was violent. Was okay, here we go. This is it. We gotta line up. Oh no! What was that? What was that? Okay. Trying. No! 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 What's going on? Something wasn't right there. Uh-oh. Okay, what way is Sasmate going? The long one? We're going the long ways. And then you get heavy on the brakes. I'm gonna hit that. No, I'm not. Okay, we gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. He's going sideways. I should be able to go faster. And oh! 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 What are you talking about? Oh, this might be it. I'll follow you in there. What are we doing? Did your car spawn in yet, Ethan? I think I need to... I gotta load your car in, I think, bro. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're grinding gears. Okay, I gotta... Yeah, your orange thing, that means you're ready to be spawned in. Ooh, that was filthy. Then we're gonna go for the thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. There goes the headlight. 2 360s. Into a drift. I'm gonna say that counted. Oh, I'm watching myself do that. That was madness. Let me load you in. That was madness. Double 360? None of that was intentional, by the way, in case anyone was like, wow, this guy can drive. That was not. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. Is it turbo? Turbo car is not easy to drive. I'm being honest. That's a sick setup, bro. I like the color on the whatchamacallit. The accents on the rims match the roll cage, match the seats. I dig it. Hell yeah. Look at us. We out here in virtual reality, chilling through the internet. Dude, Sassmate's cool. I've played with Sassmate before. He's a good guy. I don't really talk to him. But, oh, look, I just saw his... BeamNG is so sick. I watched the e-brake let up, and, like... The fact that through BeamNP, every car is being simulated and doing all that. Like, when you're in your car and someone's shifting, all of those components are moving. Look at that! The door's boogered up. I'm trying not to swear. Oh, that's the wrong door. So man. Let's see. I'll just pull up my... I just modify the suspension on, like... So, like, this Gavril Grand Marshal, this big boat one, the slider, I think it's... How much horsepower does it make? Does it say? 401. Okay. So it's like, low horsepower is the way to learn, and I recommend no supercharger, no turbochargers. Like, you want... Maybe I'll get... And another good one is the cop car thing. The Bruckle Bastion. Like, my car, hard to drive. But this down here, this drift setup, I did this, and then all I did was switch a little bit of the caster, and I added toe out angle on the front end, and that car is super easy to drive. Not good for long turns, but like tight courses. Could recommend that. I'll get it out in a second. Let me rip this car a little bit more with Sassmate, and then I'll try some of the other cars that I... Is the audio levels okay? Like over the game versus my voice? I lowered the game audio, noticing sometimes it's a little quiet. Okay, there's Sassmate. This is getting a little much. This is above my pay grade. Oh my goodness! Okay, what way do I want to go? The normal way, or are we going wide? Let's go wide. 5th gear. Speed bump from hell. That was sick. Oh, I hit the barricade. No. Darn it. Okay. Sassmate's ripping. Where are you at, brother? So, let's see. I wonder if I can turn it on where you could copy my car. I might have it configured where cloning is not allowed. But someone in chat last night had me build this thing. Oh, it's not going to look as good without... So, okay, I'll walk you through it. I want to turn the shadows on while I show the car off. Partial, because we have a doo-doo CPU. Okay. This thing's sick. Little more power than what I would recommend, but I'm gonna go up here, under options, under multiplayer, experimental, configure cloning protection. I'm gonna disable that, okay. I'm gonna go back to my vehicle. We're going to reload. Okay, replace current. Okay, I'm gonna show you how you would do, there's a duplicate, or it says clone current car, and bam. Okay. Oh, dude, we're gonna have to exchange insurance now. And then, to switch cars, you might know, you might not, is just tab. The tab button. I'll let you know how, I should look at what the front end configuration looks like. Vehicle config, tuning. Down here, I got you in the rear view mirror. That's so sick. Spring height. Okay, here it is. So, caster adjustment. There's no caster. We want to add a shit lot. And then the toe, I believe that's inward toe, which is like self-steering. That keeps the car, it'll force the car to find, like, it'll push forward. Your tires are scrubbing at this angle, okay? And like, toe in is good for straight line driving, just like the car likes to find its... It's like both wheels are fighting to push inward, and then if you set it to toe out, the car is going to be really weird, like under straight line driving. It's not going to be as stable, but when you're full lock and you're drifting, I find that adding some like toe out, I don't know, there's something to it. Seems like the car self-steers a little bit better. Yeah, and you get free angle because the wheels are tweaked outward a skosh. When you're full lock, this one, you get more angle. Is it a normal gearbox? Whoa. Whoa. Bro, I probably can't drive this. And why no drifty? Okay, we got no power. Second gear. Second gear's really short. I have great ping compared to what I normally do. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with your car. I'm gonna get what I would. I'm gonna get out that Bastille, this thing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Forgive me. Replace current. And I got this kind of set up. And then page what? Page down lowers perspective. This is sequential. I've never drifted this car here, so I don't know what gear I should be in. Yeah, see this thing. You should clone my car, bro. This thing is rowdy. It's like a Hellcat. I'm just doing Hellcat things now. Oh, we're really doing Hellcat things now. I think Ethan might have got it. You want to go for a ride, Ethan? Here, hold on. How do we do this? Role play. Open that damn door. I haven't taken the bucket seat out yet. I think you're stuck in the door, bro. I'm gonna just go with you hanging on. Alright. So I know he's there. I don't think it renders the... It does not. Oh, I know you're in the passenger seat, bro. Frame rate's questionable. This guy's been doing this for... I'm gonna take him out, okay? Where's the car going? That guy's been sitting there revving at nothing for... He's AFK. We're gonna hit that! We're gonna hit it! Called it. Okay. Here, let's see if we can't ruin what Sassmate's doing. Did he just shear the bumper off? I'm telling you, bro's a madman. That was an aggressive tap. The sequential's weird. The shifting pattern is not right. Okay, we got keep up. Oh my god. That's the ping thing he was complaining about. Oh, I might have just broke the wheel. That made a weird noise. Hold up. I broke the car. Oh no, bro. Oh no. The wheel made a crunch noise. And the car made a crunch noise. I'm almost wondering if it because I've got broken mounting points in the wheel from... The only game I've ever drifted in has been BeamNG. So this game could be really wonky for physics or whatever compared to other ones. I see people say it's not a good game to drift in. But then I see people who do drift Beam and then hop on real courses and they shred. Let's get you back out here, Sassmate. Where'd you go? Yeah, the sequential behaves very weird. Oh, I hit you. I didn't get hit, but I definitely fucked you up. My car is respawning half submerged in the concrete. Oh, this could be cool. Oh, this could be cool. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, that probably wasn't good. Dude, saved by the cage? Oh, that's drivable. See, I put it in second, but it's first. And if I just like pop it out and go back to second, then it's second. The sequential gearboxes are weird. Yeah, you should clone this. I recommend hop in this car. Because your car I couldn't drift. I'm going to tell you that. That's like no disrespect. This car, you can go so far beyond what the 200BX does, and it comes back every time. I gotta load your other cars, and I might delete the one that you left there. Or that might be my old car. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it loaded. I thought that was it. Okay, so that's you. That's you. I would clone my car, bro. This thing I'm driving is solid. Oh, you got it. Yeah. That's the car. And then if it's too squirrely, too much power, like rip, I might even do it. Rip, maybe, here, maybe type it. Okay, there's the live view. There's that. Where's BeamNG? Okay. Boom. Where am I? Where is my... dude, the shifting on the sequential, like, first can be first or it can be neutral. And then where's Sassmate? Where's the mate? Yeah, this car is sick. I built this last night. Just messing around. Some guy was like, Hellcat. Build a Hellcat. Hellcat. Over and over. I'm like, well, there's not a mod for... I'm like, oh, that's pretty damn close to a Hellcat. Uh-oh. How do I remove... So, okay. Follow me. I'll lead you through it, okay? Okay, we're gonna park this thing. Boom. You would go either escape or control E. We're gonna go to vehicle configuration. See, that's what sucks about BeamNG. I think this game overwhelms people. I had a buddy who tried to get me to play this for months, maybe a couple years, and I was just like, no. And then I'd sit down and play it at his house, and to build a car was so overwhelming that it wasn't fun. So then what I would do, once you're here on the parts tab, I don't know if you can see my hand over there, you're just gonna type in super, or you can go intake. There's two ways, but intake, stage 2 supercharger, and you could just go to like the sport intake. Like, let me see how it drives with no supercharger. I'm curious. But fourth gear on that first turn, I was full throttle and it felt great the whole time. But for learning, again, it might just be too much. Okay, it's a little gutless. it's a little slow now. But if you really drive it, yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Drive the car without the supercharger. And don't hit the walls. And use a lot of clutch kicks to make up for the lack of power. Because even if it goes too far, you can just like, it comes back around if you get off the throttle. Maybe stage 1. Oh, I cannot type. Joke's on you, I don't have a clutch. Well, that's cool. You've got the you got the sequential, so you don't need it. This car is relatively like the perfect setup for you then, bro. And then, okay, here's something else I do. Because you clone the car, it might be already vehicle-specific configuration. So I've got, force feedback is turned up here. Something you might try, options. I don't know what wheel you have. If it's a super underpowered one, these Logitechs are very, like, they're not strong. So I've got my, it's not gameplay. It's controls, and then it's this whole, you go force feedback tab. So under controls, force feedback, then you're going to click over here on your wheel, and then down here, yeah, strength. I've got mine cranked up more from the default. You could go more, but yeah, it even says I could use more. It's like for entry-level wheels, 350 to 500. Like we could go a silly 420 and hit apply. But if you go too high, like, and that helps with the transitioning on the car, like the wheel flipping back and forth. But if you go too much on it, you start to get that wonky, like sitting here not driving. It'll do that. It'll get weird. Oh, it's time to party. Yeah, third's a little weak. Oh, weak. Not bad. Oh my God, someone's coming. I'm just following the sass, mate. We got Yoke. Oh, I was really thinking there for a minute. See, I'm not even familiar with. Is that a belt-driven or a gear-driven wheel, bud? Like, I just snagged the Logi off of the damn internet, okay, off of Marketplace. My poor ass cannot afford to indulge more, so I just do not research any. Eventually, we'll get. What are the? I'll reset this. What is it? The Thrustmaster something 300 RS. It's a belt-driven wheel. If I were to get a different wheel, it would be mid-tier belt-driven versus this gear. Direct drive. So that's just like big block base. Basically a massive electric motor is my understanding, right? It's like a brushless, it's like what's in an RC, a badass brushless RC car, but just scaled way up, I think. No, it's small. Okay, well, does that mean it turns infinitely? This is cool. I can just look down at the chat. Like it'll just, it's small compared to gear driven. Okay. Yeah, the base, correct? You're talking about like the base itself? Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Dude, can I ask, what does one of those set you back? And what's it rated for? See, that's such a weird terminology, the Newton meter thing. Yeah, you can change rotation. You can probably set the amount of rotation you want in the wheel too, like 900 degrees versus 12, you know. That's cool. This, you go too far and it physically has got like, it locks. And I broke stuff inside of it. 3.9. Okay, so it's probably like double. Probably got double the grunt compared to this. I think these are, I don't know what these are. 1.5. But also turning up the force feedback makes, my understanding is it makes the information you're getting, like you lose detail, but it helps the Logitech self-steer some. And then, hold on, here's another thing we gotta do. Hold on, before I just go ripping off. You need to go in here. If you're trying to drift on wheel, we gotta go to the gameplay, and then go down here and find these oversteer reduction assistant, okay? I'll zoom down some so it's not blocked by my oversteer reduction assistant. I turn this off. Oversteer, understeer, both of them are disabled. Those are cool for driving on the controller because you can really drift well without like having to use your thumb on the stick a bunch. It's cool, but on the wheel, it's always fighting to center your steering, and like if you're drifting, you don't necessarily want that. So check and make sure those settings are turned off. I would recommend learning to drift without them. You just have to have a car, but like the front end self steers and corrects good enough to not need them, because it'll make some cars better that don't drift well, but a car that is good at drifting with that, the wheel's always trying to go back to like a center point. And when you rip the e-brake and you're not on the throttle and you're trying to elongate your drift, it's fighting you, and you don't want that. I'll forget to turn it off and hop on and be like, what is wrong with me? And then realize it's on. I should probably load some cars and then weed out who's not gonna make it. Oh, and I gotta put the supercharger back on. What did I forgot. Although no supercharger, bro, I'm gonna leave it. Because that feels so cool. When you were just like driving it to the limit. Oh, there's Sassmate. He's gonna be way faster than me now, though. Way faster than me, I bet. Oh. Let's go, bro. Downshift. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Where you going, Ethan? I'm following you. Wait, where you at? Oh, you're going this way. So another good spot. Oh shit! We had a minor collision. Dude. Oh, what up? Oh, what up? Well, you just go for a rip. I don't know how to get to it without levitating my car. Uh-oh. So, let's go to an open area. Trying to drift these tight corners and stuff. Not... Again, you start doing this, and then you just... You almost need wide open spaces. The sequential on the underpowered car is fire. Why are we not stopping? Yeah, this thing is predictable. Oh, we're getting a little sketchy. This track. Okay, this is where I was trying to get to. I'll go over here. Maybe. That was some angle. We're gonna go over here. You might have a challenge finding me. There's a course over yonder. Just on the other side of this here shrub. Literally. This is a good spot. I almost want to say the other spot's better. So we'll go to that one real quick. Oh, the sequential sounds so cool. We'll try and go in the back way here. And get me my little reset spot before, watch. Everyone's going to congregate here. Because this is a fun area with a train of cars. Oh, look, someone's already here. So someone's beat me. I stole their idea. I'm the one in the wrong. Oh, shit. Okay, give me a second. I gotta get my bearings. Again, haven't drove this car here. Built it last night. Did not mess with the gearing, which usually is... Okay, I need the supercharger. And then we'll load these guys up. So, we go like so. Sassmate's gone. Ethan, so if you're watching this after the stream, Ethan is in the chat right now. I told him to find me. I said, find me, bro. And right before I got here, I was like, I don't know how to get there without flinging my car in the air. I'm thoroughly impressed that you are here. Like, fucking hats off to you, brother. That was wild. Okay. Then I'm gonna load these two Hopefully it doesn't freeze the entire game up. It's gonna freeze it momentarily. Okay, and then frame rate where I can't do big rigs. Those take a lot of CPU processing. My boy Emo Anthony, it's not really my boy, he's gotta go. And then these two are getting down. Schweely, oh, okay, I've seen Schweelies around. Oh, I about ran into bro. Oh, I ran into bro. Okay. That was ping. Yeah. Oh, there's more lag. They just said crazy lag right now, and I am getting it. She's so gutless. Downshift. And then another thing I recommend if you're learning, Ethan. So follow me here. Yeah. So you want to, again, so like tab over to someone else. So go through all the people. And when you're going to have to shed some people, okay? So if there's someone running a course way away from you, for example, I'm going to pause. For example, I'd do the Control E, I'd bring this up, and then remove current. You want to remove enough cars that you have like one car per core on your CPU, and then your GPU utilization should jump back up. And having a bunch of cars spawn, maybe peek at your VRAM on the graphics card. Your RAM might be filled up, so you could just drop texture quality if that is the case. But it's your CPU, bro. There's 10 people in here. You've definitely, if they're all loaded, you've exceeded how many cores are on the CPU, and that's why your GPU is sitting. Okay, so it's not your VRAM. Yeah. That's why you'll notice I have at the most I'll run 6, but typically I stick to 4 and plus me. It shouldn't bottleneck. You're right. That shouldn't. You should be great. What's up with that then? That is weird. I need to put the supercharger back on so I can hang with these guys. Oh my god. What way is he going? We're doing the full course. And we are lagging. That's how good this car is. I can do this with major lag spikes because it's forgiving. Oh, I'm not doing good. It's dipping. Oh, you're might be Yo, the mic's up against the wheel. The wheel's making a lot of vibrations. Where's Sassmate going? I don't think I've seen that before. Dude, that's like 3 times in a row he's taken the bumper off there. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was good. I'm gonna turn the shadows off in a second. I think that would help me. Because I'm not doing good. And there's a lot of foliage. There's a lot of shit my computer's having to think about. So, display, no. Graphics, partial to none. Boom. Third gear all the way through. It doesn't want to do that, but I made it work. Okay, second gear. That's what it wants. I'm giving it what it wants. Oh, Sassmate lost the wheel. I should come over there and kick it with you, bro. I feel bad just... When I first started joining these servers, I'd have anxiety because it's like, I'm about to just fuck everyone's day up. And then now I've kind of learned the tracks. There's like 5 or 6 different courses on this map. That was pretty smooth. There you go. Yeah, you were CPU bottlenecked. Yeah, so that is one of the drawbacks to BeamNG is it's a super CPU intensive game. Like, I want to build a badass computer. I would keep running my 3060 and love to just have a badass like high core count CPU. Just for the sake of being able to run a lot of traffic. Oh, I'm watching myself drift here. Yo, the ping thing, when someone hits an object but they don't actually hit it, it's the most insane thing ever. That's cool, it bumped your frame rate up. And another thing you can try on BeamNG is the mesh quality. That's another area you can get if you don't mind a lesser quality like texture until you get closer. Like it doesn't look as good, but if you're playing multiplayer, I've done a lot of research on how to make my potato computer last a little bit longer. Yeah, that's not good, bro. You need to that's not good. That's not good. That's yeah, you need a moon tune for your fan, bro. I'm using a stock cooler. Dude, yeah, so you might be experiencing, you're probably familiar with the term, thermal throttling. Computer will cut back its performance to lower temps. I would, I don't know. If you could set a fan, Well, you usually can't do fan curves for CPU now. Maybe. All my stuff's locked. I got like a janky little Dell with a big graphics card stuffed in it. That was pretty good. That's a hell of a park job. So we got you, we've got Schwelies, we're gonna do a head count, so it's 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I'm pushing the limit on what I can run. This is about the max. My GPU's probably sitting at like 40%, if that. Because it cannot feed the graphics card more. It can't feed it any more information. I called it. I said, watch everyone congregate over here. Everyone's here now. Ooh, with the butchered frame rate, still gonna send it? When they go by, my computer's not happy. I technically need to shave one more car. And then the lows wouldn't be so drastic. That's full throttle. The fact that you can drive this car wide out is tandeming with an orb. And then I've got the flicker issue because I'm running in, what is that called? Vulkan? I get better CPU performance in the Vulkan renderer. Yo, the more you drive this all out, the better it is. I take that back. Hey, there's Sesame. Oh, he went the long way. The long way. No way, no way. Oh! Shit! That was not good. You want me to lead them? Oh, I just messed up. Oh, that's filthy. There's a wall. Just hit the wall. We just hit the wall. Someone's headlights are on too. And that also makes my computer not happy because you're trying to draw shadows. I'm probably just ruining that guy's day. I feel bad. No headlights. No headlights. You got headlights? I lied. Nobody. So when they were behind me, it was weird how no shadows are on. That's why the sun was hitting things weird. It lit up the dash like when there's a car behind you with the headlights on. I wasn't expecting him to go that way. I was like, this is gonna be smooth. I don't got the power for that. There's 11 people in here. Where is he? He's a missile! Bro, it's a fucking missile! Dude, he just went, we hit, and I was like, oh, he's over there. And it was just like full throttle, fourth gear through the whole course. He was jumping over the, what do they call those? That's like the ribbed part on the edge of the track. There's a weird word for those. Oh, 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 oh. Can I look? Oh, he stopped. Okay. Supercharger. Just rock the, let's go with the stage 1 for now. Quick. Oh, I like that way better. Oh, I like that way better. It's got way more power. Enough to do this? Maybe? Yeah. Can make it work. Everyone's going just haymaker entries. That tree. Evidently the first tree was not the tree to have been worried about. Oh, I'm gonna roll with it. It's just the back. Not the tree. That was weird. Oh, later, bro. I was so busy watching the chat down here. Probably time for me to get off. Can go for like another. Go for a little bit more. There's Sassmate. See if we can't get some door banging with Sassmate. Get some clips. I was gonna keep going. We should have gone for a loop. Where are you going, bro? Yo, what's up with the back? She's crab walking. What's up with that front wheel? Tie rod snap. Okay. One, two. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes.
Ooh, wall tap with the lag. I don't care about that lag. Oh, we might have just taken the back tire off. What are these guys talking about? Something about milestone? Oh, I missed sass me.
Fucking egg, guy.
Riding the brakes. Why is my mirror bent backwards? I think that's the first time I've ever ran in triples like that, and it was so laggy that whole time. But it was so sick. Oh, Sassmate went deep. Oh! Hit the wall. Hit the damn wall. I thought that was going to be epic. Those guys got a little drift train going. Jay Cruisin's good. And that the Coons guy. That tree. Too wide. No one's gonna hit me here. They gotta drive through all of that. Gonna stick with it. I don't know where he's at. That shit was wild. I had tunnel vision for a second. fucked it up, dude. There's a lot of people there. Those two, Schweileys and that Rigby guy, are consistent. They're making me a better driver by being able to follow them. Because, like, when you're in between them, like, you're not watching. You're just watching them and, like, gauging what your car's doing and trying to nudge up. It's super cool feeling. Pull! Found it. Alright, we're gonna load. Let's see how many cars I can run in the tandem train. Gonna go from 100 frames to 20. 16. This guy's somewhere else. Move him. It's a shit show. Lows are around 40. Max is 70. My car's not running. Why is this so laggy? It is laggy. They both have their headlights on. I gotta turn that off, or I'm gonna go to their cars in a second. wasn't watching. These guys are going wide. Don't turn your headlights back on. They did. Okay. Headlights are off. Now we gotta find a good spot to hop in. It's gonna be like, whoa. How did he do that? He just opened his doors mid-drift? Gotta catch up. We're going shallow. Gotta cut some corners. Oh, I hit it. The frames are being consistent for a second. That's sick. That was sick. My bad, bro. Whew. Oh, these guys are just still going, man. Schweilis and Rigby. Dude, J cruising, that's who I want to drift with now. Low horsepower setup, super consistent every lap. I didn't hear no bell. Oh, maybe I did. Nope. Okay, try and make up some time. Going shallow. The wheel's wonky. I gotta unplug the wheel again. I got you, bro. I'll save you. Wall. That was a little too wicked. Okay, so see how my wheel is center right now, but the in-game wheel is not? I was drifting with it like that. I was without angle in whatever direction it. So then we do this, it'll recalibrate, boom. It'll find its 0 point based on its outer limits, and bam, good to go. Isn't that weird? It goes a long time without doing it though, every now and again. Kruger could maybe come back. Look at the angle. Something's broke. Yeah, it's almost time to get off. I accidentally froze the strawberry lemonade too long. That's what we get. It's a slushy. Mmm. What? It's got no wheels. Dude, see, optimizing Windows is. I see you're back. I see you in the chat. I just poured up some half slushed strawberry lemonade. To put it simply, Windows is bloated. There is so much unnecessary shit running in the background. Oh, look at me drifting. Oh, that's when he had no wheels. Homie was drifting and he had no wheels on his car somehow. I tandemed with a car that was just dragging frame. But because of the way BeamNG, the steering doesn't snap. So yeah, you mentioned me letting up. Like, it took me a while to realize that that's kind of a key component when... And sometimes when the car's planted, it'll transfer real nice, but when you're making all those like micro corrections and you're not doing well, then it gets unsettled and like it's weird. You'll notice when you're in a good drift and the car is planted and happy. 3 deep with an orb, says 4. I'm getting a little too much speed though, so I'm gonna try and back off. Oh, Jay Cruisin's out. That messed that guy up. Around the pole. Didn't plan on going this way, but here we are. The wheel is shaking. Okay, I think it's time to hop off. I gotta get some rest. I gotta be up early tomorrow. But we got some good tandems in. I'm glad we got to play for a little bit, bro. That's good you kind of resolved what the heck was going on in the whole CPU thing. I know Beam is super demanding of CPUs, but you have a badass CPU. Should we tandem with the orbs real quick? Whoa, whoa. I'm in second, that's why. No wonder it didn't. I clutch kicked and there was no kick. Come on. Just tandeming with some orbs. Like, love BeamNG, but my computer don't. Still gonna play it. Just drift with orbs. Oh, they lost it. And that's a good place to call it. There's no drive line. It's in gear. It's still running. So we broke the drive line. Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't good. I almost said that ain't bad. Oh, I could just use the controller. Oh, that's so much nicer. That was a heck of an impact. I mean, it still looks drivable. Oh wait, there's no drive line. It's not drivable. Look at how bent the wheel is. Maybe we'll switch over to this guy. actually view the stream this time. That's super cool. And we didn't drop a single frame. Okay. Till next time. Ooh, that's good strawberry lemonade. That was good. Everyone who tuned in, watched, thanks for hanging out. Anyone watching this after the fact, drop a like. That helps the algorithms. Eventually the channel will get to a point where I'll make more refined content. For now, hopping on live. Easy means of creating some content without filling up my hard drive, so. Getting better, not gonna lie. Someone coerced me into building this last night in the stream chat, and this thing's pretty rad, not gonna lie. I like it. Okay, I'm out. Laters, everybody. Have a good night or an awesome day, whatever it may be. Just make sure it's good.